going on, everybody? Welcome to Roundtable Sports, AFC's Roundtable. It's your boy Richie. We got Dan, we got TD. We're live in person. We're excited, man. We got a couple of fun shows lined up today and tomorrow. We're here in Miami for a Roundtable Sports business little meeting, and we thought we got to go live while we're together. Dan, how you feeling, bro?
Dude, I'll tell you what, I hate flying. And so I'm not sure if you guys know that about me.
Well,
I despise it. So, I don't know what it is. I mean, normally, like, I try not to go to the airport bar and slam 4 beers down at 7 a.m. in the morning, but sometimes I feel like I need to, right? I don't know. I just have, like, this unconscious fear that I'm going to be one of, like, a million people that just get on the wrong flight and I nosedive into the Gulf of Mexico. I don't know what it is, but I'm here. I'm good to go. Just ready to get this business done, baby. We have a great show on BetUS TV coming up here soon.
yeah.
We want to tell you all about it.
Absolutely. And someone's asking, where's Master at Work? Guys, we also have a show tonight. That's going to be us three and Master at Work around 6 p.m. EST. So stay tuned. We're going to be live here right now. We're going to be live on BetUS TV at 3 p.m. EST for our daily brand new show, The Huddle. And then we're going to be live again tonight at 6 p.m. joined by Master at Work. TD, how you feeling, bro?
Feeling great, man. We're down in beautiful sunshine Miami. The water glistening, the sun is shining. The rest of the country is cold. So I'm glad to meet up with the fellas and get into this business stuff.
Absolutely. We already got a super chat from Dirty Dan. We're here for Dan. They're here for you, bro.
Thank you, Dirty Dan. I appreciate that. I mean, so I feel like TD's definitely the most memed out of all of us.
Memed?
Yeah, I've
Yo,
definitely
you
seen the
catching
most,
up.
I've
TD
definitely
doesn't even
seen
know
the
what
most
that means.
profile pictures. And so I've definitely seen the most profile pictures of TD. I'm probably a close second. I feel like y'all need to step up on the Richie situation, though. We need some, like, Richie profile pictures. I mean, y'all have made me obese, man. Like, y'all have made me bald. Man, y'all get creative, and I appreciate it.
Well, we do appreciate all of the creativity from all the people in the chat. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We're live on the AFC's Roundtable on YouTube. We're live on Jets Media on YouTube. And we're live on X on my Jets Media Twitter account. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. We wanted to go live and do a quick little Q&A before our BetUS TV show. That, again, is going to be live at less than 45 minutes.
Yes.
You ready for that, Dan, or what?
I am, man. Listen, we're super excited. We're going to be discussing a conspiracy theory that surrounds the Dallas Cowboys and Deion Sanders, his son Shador, and then also a variety of other different topics, man. We're definitely excited about changing up overtime rules. I know the Buffalo Bills have already been merchants of that, but, man, we got plans.
We do got
plans how to fix this overtime thing.
Well, that's interesting. We got some conspiracy theories to get into, guys. As you know, we are part of a brand new show on BetUS TV, and us three will be live on the channel, BetUS TV, in 35 minutes. So if you guys can do us a gigantic favor, simply click the link that I'm about to put in the chat right now for you guys and go support us over at BetUS TV. Shout out to Jets Nation tuning into the Jets Media YouTube channel and all the people tuning into the AFC's Roundtable. We're live on 2 separate channels right now, which I've never done in my life, but TD's done it all the time, so he's taught me the ways.
Yes, man. Listen, man. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, punch that like button. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know how we get down. Make sure you hit that like button. Dan, they said step up to the mic. They couldn't hear you.
Step up to the mic.
I don't know if it's number 2, I think.
I think it might be pretty solid. Look at that. We got the soundboard and everything, man. Richie was nervous about bringing this on the
all
flight.
set up.
Yeah, I really wanted. I didn't know if I should bring all my equipment down to Miami, Florida. I don't know if I can trust the people, but hey, we did it.
You trust the people. Dude, beautiful city, by the way. I mean, I've spent some time here, like that again, but I mean, nice downtown area. I did pass Hard Rock Stadium on my cab ride here, though.
Yeah, it was a piece of shit.
Yeah, it was, dude. I was thinking about just making a stop and doing something that might get me in trouble, but you know.
Like
I
what?
decided not to. I don't know.
Dan, we gotta keep you alive.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. I'm gonna be on my best behavior down in Miami. That's for sure. Best behavior.
Andy Johnson said, just got my shirt. Merch is fire. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Best corner in the NFL, Andy. What you say about it? Oh no, Dan. What did you do?
Look at that, Richie Rich. All right, listen. I think
How are you that fast?
dude, he's fast, man.
That happened literally 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. Make him fat and bald, bro.
That's
going
crazy.
on?
He looks like a stud in that picture, Richie Rich. So we like it.
That would have took me an hour.
They
Hey.
respect it.
King Jamie's in the chat. Hit the like button on Jets Media and here. King Jamie, shout out to you.
That's the dude.
I didn't get to see King Jamie yet since the Super Bowl. I want to congratulate King Jamie, back-to-back Super Bowl champion.
Congratulations.
You're right.
Man.
King Jamie. Oh my God. It's been rocking with us so long, and then all of a sudden they win the Super Bowl again when they weren't supposed to. It's crazy.
See, I'll be honest with you. I feel like most of America is getting sick of the Kansas City Chiefs, but you have to remember what they were before Patrick Mahomes came.
That's
to
what
town, right?
That's what Jamie
like
keeps
they
reminding
went through
me.
damn years and
Misery.
years and years of misery and disappointment. So
Weren't they competitive with Alex Smith though?
they
No,
were,
even
but they never
before
got
that,
over the
though.
hump.
Oh,
No,
before that.
I
Okay.
mean, man,
It's almost
because
like
they
they-
had one Super Bowl before the three, right? Like they had one Lombardi prior to the three that they won under Mahomes, right?
50 years.
50 years. Yeah, long ass time, regardless. 50 years. Yeah. So I think that we need to.
All right, first question from your mom. Oh, that's an interesting name. Who's winning the division in 2024? Argue your case why for your team. Well,
Oh.
I definitely cannot say the Miami Dolphins because if they were going to win the division, it would have happened
You
last
said
year.
argue for your team.
I mean, bro. I don't want to hear anything from TD that he has a chance of winning the division because he literally was handed the AFC East title on a silver platter and fumbled the bag. So unfortunately, we got to all say that the Buffalo Bills are the champions of the division, even
And
though it
for
doesn't really
yourselves.
mean anything because they can't do anything with the championship. Like if the
Yeah.
Jets won the division, we'd
I'm
actually
talking
make a
shit
run in
already.
the playoffs.
Speak for yourself.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
y'all already know what time it is. The one thing that we can all be honest and objective about is that for the last 3 years, Miami's done nothing but got better and better and better. Now they'll take the next step in getting better. And what does that mean? Winning the division. Okay, having a home playoff game to start the season. You know why? Because the Buffalo Bills, they still gonna struggle with low hanging fruit like the Jets. They still gonna take L's from teams like the Jets. So, teams that the Dolphins sweep. It's just what we do. So, yeah, we'll win a division. We'll make do on our issues. We won't have a Tennessee loss like last year. So we're good.
mean, so it really just depends on what date that game falls on.
Oh,
Not that it's in December, whether or not that it's in September. I mean,
Shout
I
out
think
to Andy though, real quick, because Andy's representing.
he's got the picture already.
He's
Let
got
me see it.
Really?
Look at that,
merch.
baby.
Andy.
AFC champions, dude. Rock that everywhere. Rock that everywhere. If anybody asks.
it is wild how y'all got that. The Dolphins, man. See, I ain't finna blow a gasket.
See,
right
this is
now.
funny. Have y'all looked at our opponents for next year?
Yeah,
We have the NFC West
we do.
Yeah.
next year.
Easy.
San Francisco Rams are
Easy.
going to be very good. I'd even argue that. So the Rams are probably going to be better than San
Seahawks.
Francisco next year. Seahawks under a new coach,
Arizona.
and then Arizona. And then I believe that we all take turns fighting off against the AFC North as well, based off of finishing. So the Dolphins have to play the Steelers. So I mean, I guess it's really not going to be much.
Walk in the park. I mean, we're
Easy
talking
walk
about
in the
Aaron
park.
Rodgers is about to remind the people that he's the best QB in the AFC East, matched up with the best defense in the NFL. I mean, just watch, baby. We're the sleeping giants. We're coming through.
And so the AFC South too. We play the AFC South as well.
Easy, bro.
Yes, the Texans,
Overrated.
Jags,
Forget about
Colts
that.
with Anthony Richardson, and the Titans.
So it's going to be a difficult schedule.
Yeah.
And so would y'all say that it's tougher than this year?
No.
I mean, granted, free agency and the draft hasn't happened yet, but would
To
y'all
me,
say that
yeah.
it's tougher?
For the Dolphins,
Yeah.
we played 6 teams above 500
Yeah.
and 11 teams under,
But
none of them were really in the middle.
okay.
None of them were 8 or 9 wins or whatever. Now,
Yeah.
when you look at what we just mentioned, it like almost every game, with the exception of 2 or 3, are teams that have a better record last year.
Yeah.
But you never know, because let's see what they do in the offseason. Will they get better or will they get worse? So we don't know until everybody do what they do.
Yeah.
We shall see. Folks, we also have, and Shake Money asks, where is Master at Work? We are going to be live later today. Master at Work wasn't able to make the trip to Florida, but we will be live with Master at Work tonight at 6 p.m. EST, folks. So don't you guys worry. The 4 crew will be together later tonight at 6. Now,
will
guys,
be.
if you didn't know, we launched a brand new show on our own YouTube channel, Roundtable Sports. And it's none of us on it, but it's people that you are familiar with, affiliated with Roundtable Sports. And that is Colby from Patriots Global and Ryan, Jets Talk 24/7. They're going to be coming out with a 32-team NFL mock draft, the draft roundtable today, actually, at 3 p.m. EST. So if you guys want to go to that stream right now, the link is at the top of the chat. We greatly appreciate it. Go support that YouTube channel, Roundtable Sports, because it's a fairly new YouTube channel. We're not as active on there as we'd like, but we're really trying to build up this thing. Their first episode already came out.
Are going to be on here. It is
last week. They recapped the Senior Bowl, and Ryan and Colby will be spearheading the draft roundtable. This is going to be an exciting show all season long, and we would really appreciate if you guys can simply help us out, because Roundtable Sports is something that we are really working tirelessly behind the scenes, and these are the types of shows that we're excited to keep launching. So episode 2 of the draft roundtable will be available at 3 p.m. EST today, and we're excited for it.
Definitely go check that out after the huddle, of course, which is starting here in about a half hour.
Yeah, man.
And that's what we're here for right now, ladies and gentlemen. I saw someone asked in the chat, what's the occasion for you guys getting together? Roundtable Sports is a fully functional operating company, corporation, and we have an opportunity to make it bigger and better and grow it. So we're meeting together to, hash out the plans on how we're going to do that. So these are exciting times, and thanks to every single one of you guys who support to even allow us to get to this point.
Absolutely, man. This is the beginning of something bigger, right? The cool thing about the story that you guys have been following us, if you're new to us or you've been following from day one, I mean, this is year 4 in the making, and we always had a vision of what we were building here. The AFC East Roundtable YouTube channel is so special that the rest of the divisions deserve something like that. And you guys saw the first, little taste of what we're trying to do here is expand to all different divisions, but we're even thinking bigger than that. So this is the first time we're actually coming together and, figuring out the plan for the company. And it's really exciting because you guys are the forefront of it. So we are working in advance for the 2024 season. We got something really, really fun cooked up. So we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys tuning in to the show. And honestly, we could not be doing what we're doing right now without the proud sponsor of Roundtable Sports, and that is BetUS Sportsbook. Now, as you guys know, we are about to be live on BetUS TV at 3 p.m. EST, us 3, so make sure you guys go check that out. But they also are a proud sponsor of the channel, not only throughout the whole season, but now they are going to be the official sponsor throughout the off season as well. If you guys click that link down below in the description, you will receive a 125% sign-up bonus. Now, they have really interesting odds, and I kind of want to get your guys' thoughts of the Super Bowl odds, because the Super Bowl odds are already live for next season, and I find it really interesting because guess who has the same exact Super Bowl odds? You guessed it, the Jets and the Dolphins. No, I spoke too soon. It changed.
We the favorite.
Who has better odds now?
Oh no, same. We were both at 2,000 and we both went up to 2,200. So if you guys want to sprinkle some cash on here, BetUS Sportsbook is giving you a 125% sign-up bonus when you open up an account by simply clicking the link down below. 24/7 customer service, 24-hour fast payouts. We make all our bets here, TD, Dan, and I, through BetUS Sportsbook, and we'd appreciate if you guys did as well. So the Buffalo Bills are at plus 1,100 to win the Super Bowl, and the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins are both at plus 2,200. Now, my question to you, TD, is the Dolphins made the playoffs and the Jets didn't. How come the Jets and the Dolphins have the same exact odds of winning the Super Bowl next year?
The Jets fans are delusional. They're putting money on the Jets.
There's nothing new. Jets fans, this is Vegas.
They're putting money on the Jets, and the money's coming in, so it's changing the odds. So they're making sure that they protect themselves. It's all because of Aaron Rodgers. They're delusional, thinking he's still got something in the tank. So
We're hopeful.
So go ahead and waste your money. If you really want to win money, then go ahead and put it on the Miami Dolphins. Plus 2,200. That's huge. $100 get you 2,200. $1,000 get you 22,000, something like that. I can buy you a car. You put $1,000 on the Dolphins. I'm just saying, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Look into it.
See, I wish I had that optimism, man. I mean,
what's the Bills?
I mean, dude, listen. I mean, it's tough for me to go and look at the camera and be like, put your money down on plus 1,100 for the Bills to win the Super Bowl, man. I mean, I feel like I'm getting back to the drought feelings, right? But it's an extra level because, and it's funny because I was talking to a buddy of mine and I almost prefer the drought. I almost miss having Tom Brady break my heart in the regular season.
Oh, wow.
Rather than us getting into the playoffs and then getting our heart broken from Patrick Mahomes. Right? It's a new level of pain that I'm just now starting to realize for the past 4 years.
Just starting to realize.
Now, luckily,
It's starting to sink in. It's starting to sink in for me a little bit, you know?
so you have no confidence of beating the Chiefs if you make it to the playoffs next year and face them?
I mean, until we can
You had them in
prove-
Buffalo, too.
Until we can prove that we can beat them in the playoffs, all right? I mean, I'm just going to have to sit back and watch. I mean, I know that we have them during the regular season. That's going to be a dub. If the odds were already there, I'd pick us because we know the Bills own the Chiefs in the regular season. But playoffs are a different story, man. We're going to have to figure out what's going on. I'm a battered Bills fan again, ladies and gents.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about betting responsibly. Don't put your money on no Buffalo Bills winning no Super
God,
Bowl.
man.
Okay?
Why not?
You might well donate to charity, okay?
Might as well donate to charity.
I mean, it is interesting, though. We got the Niners and the Chiefs as both the favorites for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
The Ravens are the third most favorited. And then the Bengals are up there, as well as the Lions.
Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, that Cincinnati one's interesting.
Here's the thing, man. I cannot wait for the whole Joe Burrow Cincinnati Bengals craze to finally be proven wrong. I cannot wait for it.
Well, why
Listen,
do you think that's going to happen?
because we haven't seen Joe Burrow his entire collegiate career and his entire professional career without an absolutely star-studded lineup. LSU, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson on the outside. Very difficult not to be impressive there. His entire career in Cincinnati. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd. Now that Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins are up for free agents, I can guarantee you, like we were talking about yesterday, Cincinnati might tag T. Higgins, but they'll use that as a trade bait. If you just take away one of his weapons, man, I cannot believe. Like, I like Joe Burrow quite a bit, but
No, you don't. You
it's
don't like
hard-
him at
it's
all,
hard. Like,
actually.
I can't put the dude as the unanimous, oh, dude, it's him and Patrick Mahomes when he has that sort of supporting cast. I just can't do it.
Well, where are they
Can't do
picking
it.
in the draft? In the teams or?
So where are they picking in the draft?
Yeah.
They're like middle of the pack.
I think they can still get a good receiver.
They can get that, or they can. I mean, I think they could even get Brock Bowers out of Georgia.
You guys
too,
notice
if
a
they sell.
consistent trend here. So whatever quarterback goes into Buffalo and beats the Bills in the playoffs, Dan just hates and has a gripe against. So it's
Listen,
Joe Burrow and it's Patrick Mahomes.
hey, listen, I have never
Two
went on
next year.
record. Hey, listen, I have never questioned the talent of Patrick Mahomes the entire time that he's been in this league. It's Joe Burrow. It's Joe Burrow. Listen, Pat Mahomes has proven that he can win a Super Bowl with a bunch of bums 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, this
Yeah.
man has proven that
And
he can win
adding
a
to
Super Bowl
that,
with
Dan,
bumps.
And you know what the funniest part about it
What's that?
is the Miami Dolphins overpay for Tyreek Hill, and the Kansas City Chiefs win back-to-back Super Bowls without Tyreek Hill, while the Dolphins are paying him like $30-something million a year to put up all these great numbers just for them to not do anything in the playoffs.
I saw something too. Like
You're not
they
gonna
ended
give
up
me Richie.
turning.
I don't know, but hello. I mean,
They
that's
turned
kind of
those picks into Rashee Rice and somebody else. Who was the other
McDuffie,
person they?
the all-pro-
McDuffie
the
and then
all-pro
Trent McDuffie
corner,
too.
the
Dude,
better corner than Sauce.
I'll tell you what. I'll
bro.
tell you
The
what.
Dolphins got
talk about-
absolutely like destroyed in that trade.
And
Woo.
talk about a miss for
Chiefs
Buffalo,
swiped
man.
them.
And talk about a miss for Buffalo of
Justin
us completely
Jefferson.
avoiding talent and the Chiefs picking it up. First, we sold the pick right over to Kansas City to grab Patrick Mahomes that 1 year, and then we ended up picking Kyler Elam over Trent McDuffie.
Oh my gosh.
And that is what-
I'm still on this Stephon Diggs trade when they turned it into Justin Jefferson
Yeah.
from Buffalo. Y'all just
Here's-
bad off.
Here's the thing, man. I mean, I'm fine
We
with
are
everything
too, though.
that Diggs is like, because first off, I think if we were to get Justin Jefferson, that would have been ideal, but I feel like we needed a vet receiver to really help the development with Josh Allen. I feel like if we were to get Justin Jefferson, he probably wouldn't have assisted as much in the development of Josh Allen. So I'm okay with it. He's given us, year after year after year of solid production. This year he's fallen off a cliff, and I mean, quite frankly, I think there's a very small pocket of Bills fans right now that exists that truly believe that our team would be worse without him next year. I mean, say for example that he's traded, I think that we are essentially not going to see much of a difference in offensive production whatsoever.
Hey, man. I mean, we did go through this already yesterday on the huddle. about Stephon Diggs. Go check that out. Got to give a shout out to my man, Jet It Out, Richie Rich, my Jet brother. Jet It Out. We appreciate you tuning in. Look at that beautiful Aaron Rodgers jersey. Did you guys see that the Jets are officially changing their uniforms back to the throwbacks?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
The Jet, like, you know how we rebranded recently? Every Jets fan hated those jerseys. Like, right when we rebranded, we hated them. And you have to have those jerseys for 5 years. So this is the first year that we're eligible to change our uniforms, and we're going back to the throwbacks full time, and we're going to see the new greens and the new blacks get revealed in April. I'll tell you this, the Jets fans are very excited about that because we affiliate those uniforms that we had these past 5 years with just misery and losing and negativity. So we're hopeful a rebrand new fresh of throwbacks is going to somehow help this Jets team get to where we want to go.
It's just going to make you a better looking loser.
Oh,
that's all.
So are you retiring that jersey in total, or is that still going to be your main jersey? And these
I don't think they'll ever go back.
What do you mean? The jerseys.
So they're getting rid of
the jersey we have now. They're done. You know the jerseys we wore week 1, the throwbacks. Those are going to be the primary whites.
The ones when they beat y'all. When they beat y'all.
When we beat y'all.
And we
Xavier
won.
Gibson.
The Jets out of all teams.
When the Jets.
And then that's the whites, but we haven't seen the greens and the blacks. That's going to be brand new. Speaking of that game, Xavier Gibson, that punt return, he got nominated for like play of the year.
Play of the year, yeah.
He should have won that over CeeDee Lamb's like 80-yard touchdown. What did that do? I mean, tell me that moment wasn't – you guys were there. I know, Dan, you don't have to talk about it because you're on the losing side of it. But, like, wasn't that moment just from an NFL standpoint, Aaron Rodgers, all the hype, Rodgers going down to 4 snaps, and the Jets somehow winning in the way that they did with Xavier Gibson, the rookie that was in Hard Knocks, returning the punt return for the win? That should have won that award.
I would love to be a fly on the wall in Vegas, just seeing the money pour in on the Buffalo Bills the second that Aaron Rodgers went down for live betting, and then all of a sudden they just came back. I agree with you, man. Listen,
then the
there's a lot on the
ball, and then the money came in on us just to lose.
Oh,
it's scripted, people.
It happened. It happened. And so what screwed the Dolphins was so the Hard Rock Hotel, like doing that. Congratulations, Miami Dolphins.
Oh,
AFC
I
champions.
just thought I haven't thought about that.
I think that's what screwed y'all.
Man, just to think about that.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah, man, we're in Miami right now, ladies and gentlemen. Had to bring Richie to the city. You know, Richie, he saw the Dolphin Stadium from those that are from Miami. We were on the y'all know the HOV Express lane, the high point of it where you can see the stadium. Richie was like, man, the stadium's just so much better than ours, man. I just love your stadium. It's all right, man. We gonna move Richie down to Miami. He's gonna be a Dolphin fan.
He's putting words in my mouth, folks.
He's moving down to Miami. It's official.
Hennessy with the super chat, my man Henny. He's ready to go. He keeps asking me what's the plan for the draft. What's the plan? What we doing? And Henny, we'll keep you in the loop. We appreciate you. He was at week 1 with us as well. We going back to the throwbacks. We making the playoffs, and guess what, TD? We will win our playoff game. Finn's 25 anniversary coming up.
Man, he sat right next to me in the game, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time. Even though he be talking trash, but it was a good time.
Hey,
no, he's awesome. Hennessy.
Yeah, he's
whether you like him or not, because he's a Jets fan, Hennessy's the man.
Yeah, he's
all
cool. Right? Definitely.
We appreciate you, Henny. All right.
Take a look at all this tech we have set up in here.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is
in the best way
solid.
possible.
This is professional, man. And you know what? I'm honestly just gonna rewatch all the content that we filmed today just to get an idea of how good I sound right now on this damn mic.
So good, just because you sound.
Oh wow, this is the expensive one too. You got the
and
the discount one.
Yeah, this is the hybrid. It's got the USB and that's the one.
You got 2 of these, TD?
Yeah,
I have 2 of those as well. I have 3 total mics.
$400.
You got TikTok. You show the world how much money you make on TikTok.
Come on, bro.
TikTok star, man.
Hook me up, man. No.
You show the world how much you make on TikTok. You can afford it. We know that.
These haters, bro. It's these haters.
Hey.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. You don't make any money off TikTok. And you know what? It gets under my skin. I'm like, here you go, fool.
Well, guys, guess what? This is just a little tease. We're about to be live on The Huddle. If you guys want to click that link at the top of the chat right now, please go to BetUS TV. We're live there in 15 minutes. Go let them know that the AFC's Roundtable sent you. We have a huge show, a lot of segments, fun segments that we have planned. So we would greatly appreciate it if you guys can go over to BetUS TV and support us. We're going to end this show very soon, so definitely go check us out over there on BetUS TV, The Huddle, because we got a lot of things cooking up. And another little thing about BetUS and their promotion, they have a brand new promo. They will give you actually not just 125% bonus on your first deposit, but your first 3 deposits when you use the promo code JOIN125, all capitals, JOIN 125. Those details are in the description. Plus, they'll give you a 10% gambler's insurance for your net losses if you're active every 6 months. So BetUS has a really awesome promotion right now. If you guys want to go check that out, those links and those informations are in the description if you want to sign up. Again, we showed you the futures of the Super Bowl odds. There's also NFL draft odds. There's a lot of odds over there. Shout out to LaSalle, a great member of the channel. Hey, TD, how does it feel knowing you going 25 years without a playoff win and you're giving 2 of the max? How does that feel?
I don't know about the max, but at the same token, man, LaSalle, stop hating, bro.
If they give him the max, bro. And so do you think that he thinks he deserves the max?
No, but he got to
put yourself into his shoes.
He has to use his leverage, right now, passing leader, and they got to sell themselves. I think they're going to end up somewhere around 47 million. So it's not the max on a multi-year deal. And I just wish they would let him play out this last year first.
Yeah. And so I'll tell you what,
I'm terrified.
One thing I have been noticing is that like I have been seeing quite a divide like in Miami Dolphins Twitter of whether or not they like Tua. Like last year it was unanimous. Like they would take a bullet for the guy, but now I'm going online, man, and I'm starting to see a lot of people see the light.
It's scary, man. Just think about it. If you sign him on this deal and he comes out there and bombs it again, bro, we locked in. We're stuck.
Yeah.
And you don't want that to be the case, but it looks like they're going to do it, and it just sucks, man.
Yeah.
The uncertainty.
I absolutely love the sound of that. So, folks, we're just getting started here. We're going to wrap up the show here, but again, we're not going anywhere. We're about to be live on The Huddle. You guys know this by now. We have a brand new show, and it's because of you all. So we would appreciate it if you guys can go to BetUS TV and click the link, go into the comment section and say the AFC's Roundtable sent you. We're about to be live here in less than 15 minutes, so go check us out there. We'll also be live again tonight. So we're going to wrap up the show here on the AFC's Roundtable YouTube channel and Jets Media on Twitter. We'll see you on The Huddle, presented by BetUS TV.
See y'all there.